Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, let me start off by giving all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, whose real names and true names are Yahweh, Hashem, Shai, Hashem, Chakodah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule and teach will, who are 100% truth with the gospel friends, in peace and salutations to the elect, scattered among the four corners of the planet Earth, pushing this truth and sincerity and meekness. We're spending lives and fitting to do so in these last days as commanded by Yahweh, by Hashem, Shah, by Hashem, Chakodah. This Shalom to the Israelite foreigner, the speckled bird, scattered among the heathen that look like the heathen. This is the brother Isaiah out of the GMS Cleveland Church, coming back to you with a lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Chakodah. Yahweh's true name of the Heavenly Father, for the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shah, the true name of the only begotten Son, for the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. The Chakodah is the Holy Spirit who gives us inspiration through these lessons. I pray and hope that this lesson is edifying. You Israelites consist of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Seminole, Native American Indians, of Negro and Indian descent. By the Spirit of the Father, the Lord's coming back from Yahushua to destroy America, which is known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures, as well as save, redeem the elect, the 144,000, as well as the 1/3, men, women, and children, helpers, that believe on the name of Yahweh, Yahushua, to see in the truth. Alright, so that was scripture. Alright, and I'm going to just build off of that. I pray and hope that this is edifying. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, also known as the Book of Sirach and the Apocrypha, which is Apocrypha means hidden book. Right, just read, get the word crypt, right? It means hidden. Alright, Salaki. Alright, and why is it hidden? Well, it reveals so much information in this book about who you devils is, okay? And we're going to get into that a little bit. Alright, Ecclesiasticus 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy. These are 9 things that make the Lord happy, man. Because the book of Sirach was heavily inspired. Alright? It says, there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, right? And he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy, man. Alright? And the point I want to touch on is the fall, he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy, man. Who is our enemy? Alright? Well, the Lord said in the book of Exodus, we will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. Now, who is Amalek? Okay, Amalek is the chief tribe of Edom. Those that are dwelling in the land, the Holy Land right now, the small hats, those people that hump the Wailing Wall, those that got the rat tails hanging from the sides of their head, those that claim to be the holy people, that's the chief tribe of Amalek, man. And we're seeing their fall right before our eyes, man. Alright? We're seeing their fall right before our eyes, and this is beautiful, man. Alright, because you devils have been behind the whole destruction of the earth, man. Alright, you devils have been behind the whole destruction of the earth. And now, the blame is about to be on you. Alright? The blame is going to be on you. And ultimately, it's going to be your destruction, man. Alright, because you have totally fucking completely destroyed the earth, man. Alright? From what you put in the air, right? With the airplanes, what you put in the food, alright? What everything, man. These people have literally polluted the whole earth, man. Alright, the chief tribe of Amalek, the small hats, man. Alright? And the Lord's gonna pay you back for what you done, man. Alright? And that's on the come. But You know, the spotlight is going to be even more on them, all right? Because this guy Kanye West, all right, you know, he's an Israelite, but he doesn't know the full extent of what he's going, you know, the full extent of what's going on, man. He's like his knowledge is as a drop of a bucket, right? Of water out of a drop of a bucket, man. All right. And, he has put the spotlight on them devils, man. You know, right now they cannot hide themselves, man. All right. Now the information is being out, which the apostles and the elders have been revealing that information for decades and decades. Okay, through the spirit of power, how Shah, they have found out that you have funded transatlantic slave trade. Okay, you run every bank in the world besides three central banks. Okay, you control every aspect of government. Okay, every aspect of the media. Okay, every aspect of the so-called hospital, right? Uh, uh, every aspect of life, you fucking control it, man. All right, and it's being revealed, man. Okay, even though the Lord is using Kanye, uh, but eventually that spotlight is going to be turned on the true men of the Lord, man. All right, which are who? The apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and the men that follow after them, man. So eventually, okay, these small hats will come down, and they will do away with the internet, man. All right, because the internet has been ultimately uh, detrimental to their agenda. And what is their agenda? Okay, starting with the global elites, mainly the Rockefellers, those that own all the central banks. Okay, throughout the whole world, they want to bring in a CBDC. Okay, and through that CBDC, they will be able to control you even more than they already do, man. Okay, 'cause once they implement that CBDC, okay, they're going to be able to track, control what you spend. Okay, uh, uh, and they're going to bring in that Revelation 13 and 16, that mark, that charagma, okay, which is a tiny technology, right? The grain of rice, which they're going to give you the ultimatum of either, choosing this, choosing to take it and live, or if you don't take it, they're just going to kill you, man. All right, and this is their agenda, and they know it's being revealed, man. All right, it's the Wadi Habashion Shah. Our enemies have been revealed to us, man. It says, uh, uh, what do I want to do? All right, proving to you that they are not the people, man. All right, uh, the elder Malcolm, the brothers out there in GMS Chicago, a couple weeks ago, they went into the Who's the Esau Edom book. Okay, and it proves to you that well, I'm gonna get it in the Antiquity of the Jews. All right, I'm gonna read one excerpt. Okay, uh, this is out of the Antiquities of the Jews. What is it? Book 9. Uh, or is it 13? Salakia, hold on. No, it's not book. It gotta be book 13. No, it's not it either. Hold on. Yeah, book 13, chapter 9. All right, and I'm gonna read the first paragraph. It says chapter 9 in book 13, chapter 9, in the book of Antiquities of the Jews by Flavius of Josephus, who was an Israelite also. Okay, from the tribe of Judah. He was a sellout as well. All right. It says, how after the death of Antiochus, John Hyrcanus, and that's talking about Antiochus, Epiphanes. All right. Now I could be wrong. You can check me on that, because and there were plenty of Antiochus. Okay. It says, but how after the death of Antiochus, Hyrcanus, John Hyrcanus, which was an Israelite, okay, made an expedition against Syria and made a league with the Romans concerning the death of King Demetrius of Alexander. So I want to get this main point, okay, proving to you that they're not the people. When you go to the word uh, J-O-O-L-O-S, J-double-O, you know what that said, you know, when you put ish on it, or it means the ish part means like or pertaining to, kind of like a knockoff, a generic, right? Low quality, all right? It says, but when Hyrcanus heard of the death of Antiochus, he presently made an expedition against the cities of Syria. This is during the time under the Greek Empire. Okay, it says, hoping to find them destitute of fighting men and such as were able to defend them. However, it was not till the 6th month that he took Madaba, and that not without the greatest distress of his army. After this, he took Samega and the neighboring places, and besides these, Shechem and Gerizim, and the nation of the Cuthians, who dwelt at the temple which resembled that temple which was at Jerusalem, and which Alexander permitted Sanballat, the general of his army, to build for the sake of Manasseh, who was son-in-law to Judua, the high priest, as we have formerly related, which temple was now deserted 200 years after it was built. So this is given historical facts during the time of the Maccabees, how you know, John Hyrcanus had went around basically uh, uh, restoring which was belonged to the Israelites, mainly the tribe of Judah. Okay, it says Hyrcanus also took Dora and Marissa, cities of Idumea, to subdue all Idumeans. Now, when you go to the word Idumea, it's the Greek word for saying Edom. Okay, which Edom means what? Okay, Edom is Edom means it's Edom is the nation of Esau. Okay, Esau Edom means red. Esau means Ishashor, which means wasted away as heat. Because these people have no melanin. Their skin is translucent. You can see the blood flowing through their skin. That's why you call them, when they get mad, they turn red. Okay, that's the Edomites. Okay? Even though we have mixed, our people are scattered among them that look like Edomites. But you can tell the Edomite by the spirit. Okay? It says, and permitted them to stay in that country if they were circumcised in their genitals. Now we know that circumcision was only given to who? The Israelites. Okay, starting with Abraham. All right, it was given to Abraham. Okay, Isaac, then Jacob, and the Israelites. Okay, that was a covenant that the Lord made with his chosen seed. So John Hyrcanus forced these Idumeans, okay, a sect of them, to keep the law, to circumcise themselves. Okay, it says that they will circumcise their genitals and make use of the laws of the Jews. Okay, he will make use of the laws of the Jews. Now, who is the Jews? Okay, the Negro, mainly the Negroes, modern day Negroes, Haitians, and Jamaicans, which would be Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay, it says, and they were so desirous of living in the country of the forefathers that they submitted to the use of circumcision and of the rest of the Jewish ways of living, at which time, therefore, this befell them, that they were hereafter no other than Jews. See? So that's when those Ish people came into play. Okay, roughly around, what is that? Around 2 BC, right? 2 BC, 3 BC, in between 2 BC and 1 BC, man. All right? This is when those people came into play, man. And ever since then, they have been, you can start with the Khazars, okay? Because they were, after the downfall of the Roman Empire, they were scattered. The Lord scattered them into the mountains, all right? And, what is that? The Caucasus Mountains, all right? And what have they been doing ever since they were scattered among? They have been deceiving the people, taking on identities that's not theirs, man. All right, now it's being revealed that they are not the people, man. All right, the water, how much you know shine, man. All right. What did I want to get? Let me get another scripture. I'm gonna close out with this. Because I was watching a video that the brothers in New York did. They had a video dealing with, having a conversation, going into the scriptures, basically cutting these small hats, man. They don't know the scriptures. They don't fit the scriptures, man. Okay. They don't even lean on the scriptures. They believe on a book called the Talmud, which is a satanic book. All right. And Lord willing, I can, I got screenshots, and I'll just read those. Okay. I'll just read them, and you know, post that video, man. But they'll probably take this video down, take the videos down, because they have to, man. All right, they have to get the spotlight off of them. They cannot become a target, man, because these people like to move in secrecy. Mainly the chief tribe of the Amalekite, mainly those that are in higher position that have control over the world, the global elite, man. All right. So this is, of course, with this Revelation 2 and 9, I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And these people ain't going through poverty and tribulation, man. These people on everything, man. The Lord is talking to his people, okay? Mainly the elect, okay, of the nation of Israel, okay? Because during that time, this was also directed towards the Pharisees, wicked scribes and Pharisees, because they were, they were claiming to be, they were claiming to be Jew, which they are, but they were claiming that basically law. They were the way to get into heaven, basically, right? So I'm gonna keep going. It says Revelation 2 and 9. I know thy works of tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. How are the Israelites rich? Through faith. All right, we rich in faith. The Lord, if these people are the so-called JOOS, where's the rest of the tribes at, man? All right, where's the laws being instituted, man? All right, hey, fuck you people, man. All right, straight like that, man. It says, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, for are the synagogue of Satan. And that's just the manifold scripture. It's talking about, back then it was talking about the wicked scribes and Pharisees. But now since Amalek has taken on the identity of being a Jew, okay, the Lord is saying, you are the synagogue of Satan, man. All right, now when you go to the word Satan, it means adversary. And these people are adverse, complete opposite, contrary to the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. All right, and that was just some information out, Spirit had me want to bring out, man. All right, I pray and hope that this is edifying. Lord, we're not going to go into another lesson with screenshots of the Apostle Bar says, expose these people, man. Expose these people, because eventually they're going to come down with great wrath, man. They're going to they're going to they're going to press the red button and say, oh, we got to go get, we got to go get these GMS niggas, all right? And that's how they're going to do it, man. They're going to come knocking at your door, okay? They're going to take you to these camps, right? And eventually, we're going to be giving it to their hands. Some going to escape, some won't. But eventually the Lord is going to raise up his men to overcome those situations, man, that they're in. So I'm going to close out with that. I pray and hope that this is edifying. I want to give all praises to you. Hallelujah, Hashem. I was shy by Hashem. And double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. And peace, salutations to the elect. Long after all the children.